Hey gang, good evening. What's going on? What's up, Satellite? What's up, PM Collector Boy? Hi everybody. Happy Wednesday. Must be Wednesday. Hope you're all doing well. I'm back. I'm doing all right. Yeah. Good you're alive. Yeah, I'm happy about it too. So yeah. End of last week, I got sick. It was a little cold. It was nothing. It didn't matter. Kind of clung to me over the weekend. Was no big deal. I rested. I hydrated. I did everything right. Yesterday the coughing started, and that exhausted me. And I had a way busier day than I thought I was going to. Running around town, ferrying kids to activities, going shopping, taking care of stuff. By the end of the night, I was sitting there at dinner, and I was just like completely zoned out last night. I was staring off into nothingness, just eating my food by muscle memory, and I was like, I can't do this tonight. So I messaged y'all on Discord and Blue Sky, and then I laid down on the sofa and I fell asleep like that. I was out. My wife woke me up an hour and a half later to actually go to bed. So I got a lot of sleep last night. I got up feeling much better today. I went jogging. It's been a full week since I last went jogging. Also, good evening, Manic. Wasn't missing you there. I see you. Hey, asshole, how's it going? Yeah, I went jogging this morning. It's been a week since I last went jogging because I've been caring for myself in my poor health. But today, I'm in much better shape. Had a really good run. Everything went according to plan. Did the full 10 miles. Didn't feel particularly torn up afterwards. Took care of the kids, got them to activities, cooked a hell of a dinner tonight. I made chicken piccata. It came out real good, though. I owe most of that success to a spice blend that my wife brought back from Japan that is it's just divine, chat. It is so good. Like, we put that it's like I forget what that sauce commercial is, but we put that shit on everything, and it makes everything taste so damn good. My girls, 9 and 13 years old, have been making cucumber salads with it. Chopping up cucumbers and other veggies, tossing it in a bowl with this seasoning, and they took it to school today. My daughter, I'm a terrible parent. I was making sandwiches for my girls this morning, and the older one was like, "Can we have the vegetable salad?" And I was like, "I'm not making that for you." She's like, "Fine, I'll make it." She made it for her and her sister, and they took it to school and ate all of it. Looks like Paradox Cave and decided to add La Sombra and Toreador into the base game of Bloodlines 2 after all, but they still haven't quite given their love affair with the expansion packs quite yet. It is Paradox. Oh, so this was a thing, huh? I gotta be honest with you, I have not been following the saga of Bloodlines 2 at all. I never played all the way through Bloodlines. We did, those of you who've been around for a while know, we took a look at Bloodlines some time ago, and it's pretty enjoyable, and people express their interest in seeing a full playthrough, and I just haven't gotten around to it, because I know it's a pretty big game, and pretty involved. So yeah, I'm not real familiar with the first game, other than its reputation for being a janky but beloved classic. It has been a hot... Actually, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look up how long that's been. Always fascinates me. Because at this point, I've been streaming for over 7 years now. Like, time has essentially no meaning. I remember a lot of the things we played, but I could not place them when. 3 years ago, I was living at my old place. No, I was living here but it was before I decorated. That is an interesting wheel lineup, that. October 30th, 2021. How about that? Yeah, I'm always fascinated to look up these things. Jank love it. It's just like, oh, spiders. I feel like spiders might be peak jank loved. Them are the who's the Two Worlds devs? I don't actually know how prolific they are, but I know Two Worlds, or at least Two Worlds 2 is like the go-to like beloved jank game. Is Greedfall the last thing they did? I'm gonna look that up too. I'm in an educational mood tonight, chat. Spiders on Steam. Ah, yes. On Steam, we got Greedfall, Technomancer, Fairy Legends of Avalon, Bound by Flame, and Mars Warlogs. Mars Warlogs is the one I remember. I feel like I may be off the mark here. I feel like that one was kind of the one that put them on people's radars. Oh, spiders are out. Yeah. Fair. Eminently fair. But yeah. There's, there's Spiders, who does, like peak Euro jank. But then there's another one, doesn't bother me. Spider Web Software. They're the super indie RPG people who didn't have their games on Steam for a really long time. They have Avernum and Geneforge. The only one of their games I've really played was actually Avedon. I think that might have been the first game that they put up on Steam. And I played a fair bit of Avedon. I didn't finish it, but that was a pretty neat one. But yeah, you want to go back to the olden days of PC RPGs. Yeah, Spiderweb. Spiderweb got you covered. Boy, that sounds gross, doesn't it? just deeply unpleasant. What's up, Hildy? Good to see you. Yes, I'm doing much better today. Okay, so I mentioned this already, but yeah, when I made my announcement last night that I was too wiped out to stream, I was sitting at dinner and I was zoned. I was like nothing, no thoughts, completely empty head. And the first thing that popped into my head was like, I can't do this tonight. I cannot. I don't have the energy. So I put out the announcement, and then I crashed on the couch and fell asleep for like an hour and a half. So I got a lot of sleep tonight, or last night. I hope to get a lot of sleep tonight too. I got up this morning. I went jogging. Jogging went great. Had a very productive day. Made a marvelous dinner, if I do say so myself. And yeah, feeling a whole lot better here tonight. So hopefully, I don't know. Y'all were talking about like the Earthbound curse. It's not Earthbound. It's just these days, like right now, I have a lot of background stress right now. I have a lot of background anxiety for things that I'm not going to go into at the moment. And you know, it's been a very anxious year for me overall. So I think my body is kind of wearing out on that front. I've been dealing with anxiety for so many months now that I'm just kind of wrung a bit dry there. So I don't have as much energy overall as I generally do. And then I got sick. And that really took it out of me. I've been sick a couple times. I had, what was it? I had a really bad dizzy spell a couple weeks ago. I had a cold last week. So. Body remembers if your mind doesn't. Yeah. It is real. It is. But we soldier on. We do what we can. Cheers, chat. I have some cheap ass wine tonight. Mediocrity. Sega reviving an old beef to advertise a new Sonic racing game was flat out hysterical. Why not, right? Why not? Nobody's gonna take that shit seriously. They're gonna take it as a throwback to kinder, gentler times even. Hell yeah, headache. Yeah, headaches. I'm lucky. I consider myself very lucky. I don't get more headaches than I do. Jogging has actually helped with that because jogging keeps me so much better hydrated than ever before. And I think I got all my headaches, like all my headaches from poor hydration. So now every other day I'm drinking like 3 liters of water. I'm loading up like a camel. Yeah. Consider your vertigo. I do not run. That was the closest I've gotten to wanting to run. Yeah, I get that. I definitely get that. Excuse me. I do have an annoying cough. I don't want to curse it. I don't think this cough is gonna hang on like other coughs I get when I get sick. Just because I haven't been real congested from this. It's been a weird cold. Like, it's hung on for almost a week now, but the symptoms have been just incredibly mild for the most part. I've really just been tired, and that may be more a function of everything else that's going on in my life than the cold itself. So yeah, I think I was hit with a very low level but persistent illness that was exacerbated by just how wrung out I am at this point. So oh well, just drink through it. Wish you could run. Yeah, it's not for everybody. Like, I've talked to, yeah, when I pick up my girls, I talk to some of the moms that I see there, and like I'm like the only runner. They're like, nope, hate it, hate the very concept of it. So it's absolutely not for everyone, and a lot of people who run just choose to do on treadmills. I'm the inverse. I can't, I get literally motion sick running on treadmills. I cannot do it. And it kind of defeats the entire purpose of running to me, which is to just get out and be free. Like, running is like the ultimate act of liberation for me. To just leave your house and everything. Like, I know you're running through civilization, but like your place in it. Leave your place in civilization behind and just go. Be free. Good evening, Fury Fighter. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're hanging in. I hope everybody's hanging in there. It's a hang in there kind of time. I'm doing. I hope y'all are doing. I hope you've got some fun stuff going on. I'm still playing Silksong. I thought I was gonna be done with Silksong soon. I was wrong. Silksong does a crazy fucking thing that I'm not gonna spoil, of course, but if you're going for the true ending in Silksong, holy shit. Team Cherry just wilded out on this one. It's something else. So, good evening, Justin Brett. Good to see you. I had an interview today. Interesting request for your writing services. Congratulations on the interview. I certainly hope that pans out. Congratulations on your interesting request. I hope it's not one too odious to follow through on. About unemployment 2 weeks while you're being audited and put in a mandatory program to help you find probably awful jobs to get the state out of paying you. Yeah. They are, like, I don't know. The whole program, and I'm sure it depends on the state you're in, the whole unemployment system feels very, like scattershot. Like, everything feels like a total toss-up. Like, so my wife was briefly on unemployment. She got laid off before I did. And her unemployment experience was like totally different from mine. Like, there was a bunch of extra stuff she had to do. It was weird. Had to go through trial after trial and finally got approved, the absolute opposite. Yeah, it's a mess. It's so weird. Good evening, Chaos. Good to see you. Which I really hard for you too. It's gotten worse and worse over the last few years. I can imagine, you know. Which is so dumb. Funny because the unemployment money doesn't last terribly long either. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I think selfish types have attacked the system so long and so persistently that, like, the folks in charge keep making concessions at, like, either end, and, like, they shorten it, and they reduce the payouts, and they add all this additional bullshit on top of it until it almost seems like it's not even worth doing. So. But I was very thankful for it while it lasted. Yeah. Just like every other good and useful and positive thing in our civilization, assholes are trying to dismantle it. Got them off the pass and apply for Walmart again. 10-year vet crawling back. Likely be working this time this week. I mean, you know, whatever it takes, right? Whatever it takes. I feel like the peace of mind itself might be worth the trouble. Find something new and I somehow, no man, my unemployment ran out like a month ago. I've been on the outs for so long, it just ran out. Yeah. But yeah. All part of the background anxiety radiation I've been dealing with. What's up, Shadows? Good to see you. Glad you're here. We're gonna get into it in a second. Obviously, I missed last night. I was too exhausted. I was too out of it. Tengai Makyo Zero music? Correct. You are correct. We're in the middle of a giant block of Tengai Makyo Zero music as it happens. I'm on the tail end of one of those good old obscure SNES RPG soundtracks. 2 weeks, give you a bit to chill, but no, yeah. It's all bullshit. It's all just a giant cloud of bullshit. Cool as fuck game, very, very beautiful sprite art. We'll try it. We'll give it a look sometime. Tends to be the way we go. We get around to giving these things a look. Eventually. Now with the advent of democracy, y'all can keep it around if you so choose. So, speaking of which, since we missed last night, I probably shouldn't waste any time getting back to the adventures of Asshole and Penis. So, let's talk about the schedule, and then let's get Wonder projecting again. I've been playing Breath of Fire 1, gets a lot stranger and less generic as goes on there, remember? Shame it doesn't start out that way. I was certainly enjoying it, but it didn't make for real good streaming. So it was left by the wayside. But yeah. We do have Breath of Fire 2 on the list. That'll be coming around eventually. we have to hit it proper in the magazine before then. Or before we get started on it. How's Project J so far? It's neat. It's a neat game. It's tricky. It's tricky. I mean, the hardest part is figuring out how to get the kid to do what you want them to do. Which is, it's neat. It's a neat challenge that you don't get replicated in a lot of games. But we'll see how things. I mean, it was a lot of tutorializing last time, and then a lot of very straightforward, just stat this up kinds of thresholds. We'll see how things evolve tonight. But yeah, tonight, of course, Wonder Project J. This is a democratic playthrough. If you want it to continue into next week, you will need to vote as such. Alternatively, if you've had all the penis you can take. Yeah, I said it. You can vote to game over. And we'll see what that results in. Tomorrow night is not Wonder Project J. Tomorrow night is the Power Hours. We'll work through some more of August 1995. I imagine we'll do the same on Saturday. Friday, we are staring down the barrel of Curator Connect-Ageddon. I got a game. I got a specific game that I need to share with y'all. Which is why that's happening. No stream on Sunday. I don't stream on Sunday, and I'm not gonna make up last night. I don't think I have the energy. I don't think I have the wherewithal for Sunday streams at the moment. So if I ever did do Sunday streams, which I don't, but hypothetically, if they were something that I ever did, now would not be an ideal time for them just because of my state of being. And then next week is going to be dependent on the throes of democracy. Y'all can vote to continue Wonder Project J. We'll continue it next week. For your information, even missing last night, I feel fairly confident we could finish Wonder Project J next week. I did take a little peek-see at a walkthrough just to see like how the game is paced. And yeah, it's not super long. 5 nights at Geppetto's should get it done. So yeah. What does this do right that Pac-Man 2 did wrong? I'll get into the game and we'll talk about it as we go. Because it's actually a really interesting case study. Because you do essentially have 2 games that attempted the same, similar concept. And one is unrelenting dog shit, and the other one is a hidden gem. And I don't need to tell you which one is which, because we depressed Pac-Man so much. He chose to end things. Not the goblin grab bag, and that is a hell of a euphemism for, you know. New design on the inside, typical scene, stone temple, except with biomechanical shit running through it. Oh yeah, the dungeon in Breath of Fire 1. Trying to sleep a more regular schedule. I'm so stressed, maybe I'll sleep. Fortunately, I do have a distinct advantage. Stress does not affect my ability to sleep. When I am tired, I am tired, and I'm just out. I consider myself very, very lucky that I don't really have sleep issues. One, I think the world building is a lot more interesting. The presentation is way better. You have way better balance of control to lack of... Yes, I think the controls are the big key here. But yeah, let's get into it and talk more specifically about what Wonder Project J does right. As we get readjusted to penis here. There's no Wonder Project J post-apocalyptic shooter thing. And you know, we're probably all the poorer for that. Wonder Project J probably deserved to carry on. It is an Enix game. I guess technically, Squeenix still has the right... Like, they could bring this back. They really wanted to. Forgot so speaking of Metroidvania-esque elements, the different party members let you traverse seemingly unexplorable this is the world map. Like, I remember letting you go through forests, unlocking a ton of shortcuts. Yeah, we got that guy when I played it on stream. I know there's another one, like a mole guy who lets you tunnel through specific locations. Koreda! Pisses me off, apparently EA shot down a Dragon Age Origins remake/remaster. Oof. Brutal. I know that would have gone over really well. Is this Ghibli related? No. Inspired, yes, I'm sure. How you doing, asshole? Okay. So, So, one of the main things that makes this eminently more playable than Pac-Man 2, the controls are very straightforward. There is a button for go, there's a button for stop. The kid will wander off and do stuff if left to his own devices, like this, but not generally not to a self-destructive end. He has thrown himself down a well twice now. Well, one time I told him to. The second time he did it on his own after learning what a bad idea it was. But in the grand scheme of things, it's not a huge deal. But yeah, I think the pace of it is much better designed too. Like in Pac-Man 2, it's very much a platformer. A lot of what you do is very time intensive. It's important to keep the time. Like, it's really important to get your timing down. This one, not so much. Everything is just, you just interact with things when you need to, so. Okay, so we're actually really, really high on all of our stats. We're doing real good on that. Physically, arm power, leg power, balance are basically maxed out. Our reasoning and imagination took a hit from all that training, but still in a decent place. And then feeling, expression, kindness are also similarly maxed out. And our derived stats are all pretty healthy. I think we're gonna go back, we're gonna talk to 46. If I remember correctly, our next step though is we need combat skills. And we ain't got them. So I think we may need to do a significant amount of combat grinding. Give some advice, number 46. You want to be able to handle a sword. You need to master the art of swinging as well as have strong arms and a high attack ability. Best way to raise your attack ability is probably to find something you can actually fight. That is not going to be easy. The reason for this, our next challenge... Turn the music down? Really? Okay. Alright, so our next challenge is here. Ad. We're trying to get in good with Ad. And he's got a test for us. He wants us to read a difficult book, which we can definitely do. Dangerous sort of adventure. How's your fighting skills? Show me how you can wield a sword. We don't even know what to do with a sword. I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. Bit much for you, huh? Too bad, Ad. So yeah. So we gotta work out sword skills. I know we can get a sword from the shop. I don't remember how much for. Yeah, that's another important thing. This game gives actual hints. $10K for a sword. That's not too bad. Just kidding. Lol. There's another. Corlo's sword is 50,000, but we don't need that. It's a Pinocchio game. Kinda, yeah. I mean, Our creator's literally named Geppetto, so. All right, that's a sword. You can use it for practice for the fighting contest. There's a fighting contest? Well, we're gonna need it, so. All right. Now we need to find something to like wave this at. And I don't think the people in town would be a good option. As satisfying as that would be. Do they still hate us at the racetrack? I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, we shouldn't go to the racetrack right now. Let's check the farm real quick. Very good Sierra didn't make this. No sprouts yet. Yeah, there's some Americans in this game. Gotta watch out for them. Okay, Oh, good. Oh, good. Okay, there is... That's a pretty dumb-looking turtle. What the... I think God is punishing him for saying the turtle looks dumb. So don't do that. That's not affecting our stats, is it? Or something good will happen if I pray to the god. I figured it out. Yes. Good child. So yeah, you have dedicated buttons for positive and negative reinforcement. So if you want the kid to repeat a certain action... Mizroy, thank you so much for the Miz Raid. Good to see you, bud. For some reason I feel like praying. Good evening, Princess Balance. Good to see you. Alright, that's good. There's a hoe over here. Actually, what's that stone tablet say? I can't feel anything special. Okay, interesting. Ow. Okay. Alright, hang on. We need, You did it right, though, kid. Except I can't... That's weird. I can't give him any reinforcement. That really gets that, Oh, whoa, 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 what the fuck? No, 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 hang on. No, 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 not the hoe. I mean, to be fair, you did the right thing, but... How's Penis? He's doing pretty good. Okay, that is correct. Except I can't... Yes. Oh, I couldn't do it because he's like off the screen? That's kind of weird. Yes, 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 yes. Good, 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 good. Correct. Okay, so we gotta put the sword... No, 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 no. I need you to, come on, man. Okay, okay. No. No, I need you to touch this. Maybe he just doesn't have the energy for it right now. Or he might be too nice to fight? We're still trying Penis to win the league championship. No, we actually accomplished that. We became the sports king. The goofy-ass American who was running the competition was like, look, we have proven human superiority over Gijin. And then Penis went back and was like, actually, I'm a Gijin. And gun-wielding psychopaths started shooting everywhere. So he doesn't like us anymore. We're trying to get it in good with a treasure hunter right now, and to do that, we need to pass a combat check. Good evening, Lara Spiso. Good to see you. Your penis is too sensitive, asshole. Okay, we need to get out of here. Yeah. So, Americans. All right, we need to get back to town, or we need to get back to the workshop and rest. But we have the right idea now. Halt. Pod yourself. I'll put penis in sleep mode until tomorrow. Good night, penis. Wah, wah. So I say, yes, let's shall. Yes, let's continue the game. What do you think of that Deep Rock Galactic Survivors like? I don't know anything about it. Shame's only ever got 2 entries. This had a sequel? I was unaware this even had a sequel. And, obvious question, was the sequel even like the same kind of game? Or did it go off in a different direction? N64 sequel, oh, okay. This and N64 is one of the rare N64 titles to be all 2D, huh? It's called Wonder Project K. Wonder Project Z. Honestly, when I thought this was an SNES game, looks PS1, honestly. The animation is fantastic. Art style and animation are just killer. Okay, cool. Alright. I need you to learn how to murder things. No. No, you gotta. Pretty similar to this one, Wonder Project J2. Has a fan translation. Now this is weird. Now the weird part is we got him practicing attack and defense. Would letting him attack animals help? I don't want him to attack animals though. Fighting angry American dude. Unfortunately, that's one of those scenes where I have no control over what happens. Yeah, I've been thinking about the bad book. If you get zapped, would you be willing to fight? That's so weird. When he's on the edge of the screen. Let me see if I can get this to happen again. When he's on the edge of the screen, I can get him to do this. Like, he gets zapped, and he gets stuck over there. I put the sword down, and then he'll actually use it. All right, ready to kick some. Maybe some sort of anti-soft locking measure. I feel like hitting something. That might be enough, honestly. Hang on, wait, go. Oh, you dumbass. Go back. I need your sword. So wait. We might... Ah, shit. Nope, fuck. I wanna see if he can actually pass the challenge like this. Because he knows what to do with... He knows what to do with the sword, and he doesn't refuse to use it during the challenge. Oh, that Wizard of Oz SNES game had half this game's effort. It was in the right place graphically, but... What's up, Eva? How you doing? We're trying to teach our penis to be more aggressive. Wild Arms devs did a Wizard of Oz JRPG once. Alright, cool. So you can read that. How's your fighting skills? Show me how you can wield a sword. Do it. I feel like hitting something. A bit much for you. Okay, not good enough. Okay, so we really got to grind that one up. Aggressive penis gets you put on a list. So let's see if I can cheese this. Because it seems like aggression and sensitivity are meant to be mutually exclusive in this game. But there's something going on where I can actually get him to practice while he's on the edge of the screen. Let's see if I can actually get to work over here. No. Okay, so yeah, there's something... No, stupid! Damn it, now I gotta go back and get the sword. Ah, he's gonna get zapped. Kind of strange the first skill check in the game for each is so dang high. I'm probably gonna need him to rest. We're finally at the 18th hole. Yeah, if I get him to walk onto this screen, he gets knocked to the edge of the screen. And then I can get him to actually use the sword. That's good. Oh, I shouldn't. Hang on. Fuck. Stop. Oh, he's gonna. Okay, you know, we're gonna leave the sword there. It's fine. Because if I take him back onto that screen, he's gonna get hit, and I'm probably gonna have to repair him. So we're gonna limp our way home. It's nice that items stay where you leave them. I've been kind of obsessively carrying things around, but I don't need to. Is this game technically just Pac-Man 2, The New Adventures? Yes, but not dog shit. And that's a very important distinction. Also, good evening, F-Zero Racer. I fucked up a perfectly good Pac-Man. I mean, I know now. I see now that Pac-Man 2 could have been great. It could have been great if it was designed with any of the sensibilities that this game was. But unfortunately, that's not what happened. Also, of chief importance, you can name yourself and your character in this game. So you get precious lines like, "How you doing, asshole?" Alright, where are we at? Attack 38, defense 23. I'm thinking maybe like attack 50 will be enough. They probably don't need us to max it out. I could be wrong. It's rare, but it happens every once in a while. I'm happy I can delete Silksong now. I was, you know, it's funny. I was all set to be done with Silksong. It was fun, but it was exhausting. It was kind of wearing on me. But man, like the true ending stuff that I'm working on, oh my god, it's so good. No spoilers. If y'all know if y'all know about what's involved with the true ending stuff, don't say a word. How many frames of animation is walking animation alone? A lot. Like, just a shitload. It's really impressive. Alright, here. Pick this up. Do the damn thing. Whackity, 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 whack. Bring it on. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Yeah, you get praised for that. And now he doesn't want to deal with it. What'd that put us at? 47 on attack. Reason-wise, I want to play more Digimon World. Reminds you of this game in some ways. Ironically, that was not a good way to do that. You're gonna get zapped, kid. Yep. Good job, dumbass. Actually, though, that gives him more opportunity to practice. Okay, he doesn't want to do it anymore. Hold up. Where are you at? 49 on attack? Ow. But being Shinji Ikari's dad feels like Shinji just getting the robot. No, because he didn't really put any effort into it. Yes, good. Well done, child. Well done indeed. You are ready to kick some. Good job. Now I'm going to put this in our inventory, and we're going to get the fuck out of here. We're going home. He's only willing to fight when he's on edge. Shinji punches the wall more. We're praising him and not being mysterious and deadbeat. Yeah. Just praising him is like a huge difference there. How different Evangelion would have been with just a positive familial structure in place. You joke, but do I though? Do I though? Series of EVA games are literally just that. Do you have a timer in this game? I think it's just counting down days. I mean, the days has a 100 marker, so I don't think it matters. End and rebuild. Shinji Ikari Raising Project. I mean, I know in Rebuild Evangelion, it's definitely something that's focused on. I can confirm that myself, but the games I don't know anything about. Series where you literally act as Shinji Ikari's advisor and help him through life while simming him. Okay, so I've done the impossible. I've raised our attack and defense without impacting our sensitivity. Now, let's see if we can pass that test. New Digimon RPG looks actually really fun. Yeah, Shadows and other folks have been talking about it. You can grow up to be anything relatively canon to J-Rock singer. How's one even raise our own luck? It's derived. It's a derived stat. never not a fighter. It's also fighters that don't get ideas. Alright, good for you, boy. Okay, so we gotta read the book. I'm guessing read the book, swing the sword, open the chest. I don't know if opening the chest involves lockpicking or whatever. How are your fighting skills? I don't need to feed Penis horseshoes now. Bring it on! That's it. Great job, boy. Intelligence, combat skills, both top-notch. Now, if you can just open that treasure box, you'll be perfect. Boy, can you open that box there? No. Bit much for you. Fuck. Okay. So... I know there's a treasure box for sale in the store. Let's see how much it is. I think we've got the stats for this. We just need to practice the action. Those seem to be the two components of getting everything done in this game. You need a certain stat threshold to do stuff, but then you also need Penis to figure out the actual process. $3,000. We can afford that. It's locked, and if you open it, it'll lock again when closed. Great for practicing to open the locks. There's not actually anything in the box. Yep, I'll take it. Thanks, Chief. Precision Racing Project is it starts on a route that pretty much is straight anime adaptation. Certain episodes, you get the opportunity to break off a completely genre shift. That's really cool. Okay, hold up. Treasure box. All right, kid. Wrong. So, yes, that was completely wrong, and you're an idiot. What did I just say? Hell, you opened the treasure box. I cast Fireball. Dumbass! This is 3,000 Gorlo. Oh, for Christ's sake. On the bright side, he has a shitload of energy now. Now we know we have lots of money, yeah. I'm a little worried because we've only done one farm harvest so far, and it was like 600 bucks. So we got a shitload of money from winning the sports contest. So hopefully there's a lot of contests in this. All right, I swear to Christ, get this right this time. I did it, it's open. Yes. Oh my sweet Jesus, yes. Thank you. This is every children ever eaten an armoire. That's why I was completely unprepared for this. No, I've never had to deal with that. All right, you got it. Let's do it one more time, just to be sure. Okay, I think we're good. Let's head back. Is your penis ever even no more? It's more likely than you think. Okay, we should be set. We should be good. One EVA game I really want to see is a translation of Detective Evangelion, which takes place in like a neo-noir version of its setting. Shinji is a detective hired by NERV to solve a serial murder case in Tokyo 3. That's really cool. That's a neat concept. Humongous has to slam their penis in an armoire, really. Alright, now open the box. I did it! Hell yes! Even for me, that box is difficult to open. Yet you opened it as if it weren't even locked. I've finally found him, a partner worthy of joining me on my quest. Now follow me, I'll show you to my ship. Come here, my beloved Galapagos. That's a weird-ass looking ship. Raising Sims is such a cool little genre. I wish there were more of them in English. What's your name, boy? Penis! Okay, but what's your name? Penis! Good name. Now, let's go. Take you on a journey most men only dream of. If someone tells you to get into their vehicle with that line, don't do it. Now off to the lost treasure of Tonga. With just this one trip, we'll be filthy rich. God, I hope you're right. Wait for me. That's a cool ass ship. That's a really cool ass ship. That's the sort of line that proceeds either being murdered or really toxic yaoi. And so, Ad and Penis went out on their treasure hunt in the Galapagos, but perhaps they didn't have enough luck. For although there was no real trouble, they weren't able to find the island they were searching for. 10 days later, they returned with a treasure box they happened to find on a southern island. Not as good as the big whale, but what is? Nothing. Nothing. Remember, it reminds me of the night we were talking about our favorite transportation in games. We were talking about the big fish, the big whale. Really? Let's have a look. Penis! Open it for us. Easy, easy. Yatta! That's a bouquet. So, where's your lost treasure, huh? That conversation was pre-Silk Song, yes. Notably. That's strange. Give me back my money. Penis, looks like we'll have to try again. Well, we got a free bouquet. Whatever, man. What are we doing next? Can we sell shit? You can sell shit, yes. Do we have to train luck? Let's talk to 46. It's nice that we have somebody to just straight tell us what we need to do. You weren't able to find Tonga's lost treasure. Perhaps you aren't lucky enough. That's too bad. Now that I think about it, I've heard about an item hidden in the Corlo Forest that has the power to increase one's luck. There we go. So presently... Oh, our luck is only 31. Okay. No, not the log bridge. No, not the log... God damn it. I love how he walks with such purpose, such determination. that increased luck. 33. $35.
Coolest method of transport in games, flying whales, great. Give a shout out to Dragon Quest 9 Zero Ship equivalent being a flying train.
That is pretty cool.
Flying trains are very cool. When I worked on Dungeon and Fighter ages ago, that game had a really cracked out setting. Where basically, long story short, Earth fell to corruption of these like evil dragons, and they turned it into like a traveling war world. And the planet that Dungeon and Fighter takes place on is under siege by like future apocalyptic Earth. Which is not actually what I was getting at. One of the features of this particular world is that there's an ocean in the sky, and there's a railroad that travels along the sky, across the sky ocean. May I make a suggestion? As you like. That does increase health. I didn't realize it. Luck is 63 now. Let's see if 63 luck is enough for this. Oh, oh, right. The trumpet's supposed to summon, like, the turtle god, right? I had totally forgotten about that. Ah, penis. I've been waiting for you. If I had a nickel for every time I've heard that. Wouldn't have any nickels. Treasure and glory, kid, is what I'd like to say, but just make sure, let me see you practice opening treasure box again. Alright, that did use a bit of my mental acuity. Hopefully the journey won't use any. 6 more make you really lucky. Very curious to know how lucky we need to be for this. And so, Ad and Penis went out on their treasure hunt in the Galapagos. Perhaps they didn't have enough luck. Oh, god damn it. God damn it, god damn it, god damn it. I found it, the treasure of Tonga. Ooh. Where's the lost treasure? That's... Dude, it's a fucking crystal. Fortunately, the manga author still hadn't made enough headway in the story. Okay, let's go rest. Most previous checks were 90, so I'm gonna say 90. I bet that crystal's worth a lot if you sell it. We might need to. So the Wild Arms 2 has a really cool fast travel system. You activate a set of satellites. Oh, cool. You'd have to pay to rest. I think that's meant as a check on just grinding specific activities to max out your stats, and then resting. Although, I mean, our stats are all really, 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 really high anyway, so whatever. Does also mean penis can toot as a horn of turtle statue. I'm gonna max out my luck first, because that's the main priority here.
Also, I was relieved to see that when you rest, you don't actually lose all the excess health you have. So we do have a shitload of health for something that needs a lot of health at some point. Okay, prayer takes 3 points. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna... Y'all chill. I'm gonna do the trumpet. I want to get my luck up first, so... What the hell? What the actual hell? Whoa there, champ. Can't open that one, okay. Oh my god. Holy shit! I got a Corlo sword. That's fucking awesome. I love it. Okay, that was super cool. I can smell something. Okay, I need you to not smell the rock. Can you pick up the rock? Holy shit, you can. We got a little turtle charm. I wonder if something good will happen if I pray to the god. I figured it out. So you say, man. Alright, I'm taking this with me. Okay, so we actually got some really cool items. Dave P learns lockpicking and underground resistance techniques. Luck is at 74. So, please bring upon us the blessing of heaven. 77. That should be 80. 83. 86. 89. 90. Anyway, I pray to a tree and find myself at a Prince of Persia level. Alright, yeah. Luck is now 92. If that's not enough, fuck this treasure. Seriously. Hold it, kid. Alright. We're gonna try the trumpet. 3 times. Also, I think this is gonna hurt our aggression. Alright, Chad, I did it. Are you happy? I hope you're happy. Oh, we're still in pretty good shape. The only stats that are kind of hurting right now are defense and charisma. What's up, Drake Nell? Alright, let's get that goddamn treasure. That's interesting. When you enter this screen, he runs of his own accord, so you need at least 2 health when you show up. Ooh! Penis toots as he pleases. Alright, let's do it. Alright. If this isn't enough, screaming will ensue. Oh, that looks good. Asshole! Guess what? Although they face severe storms and many other dangers, Ad and Penis and their Galapagos finally located the island that holds the lost treasure of Tonga. Oh fuck, we're here. It's probably in here somewhere. Penis, go ahead and search this cave while I look elsewhere. All by myself? I'll come with you. Talking about the cannon material. Don't expect it to last long. Tinker, when'd you get here? That's a secret. Now, Penis, you must be extra careful here. We don't have any way of fixing you if you break down. Asshole, I'm counting on you. Asshole? Who the heck is Asshole? Anyway, Penis, let's get going. Yeah, I hope I have the energy for this, too. I was expecting this to be a cutscene. So those are stairs. Whoa! Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright, this might be a problem. I cheesed his attack stats up, but I didn't actually fix the sensitivity issue. So he won't actually fight. Unless it's called for in a cutscene. I may be about to... Yeah, I may be about to be punished for my hubris. I don't know if I can get past these. Oh, there's a lot of them, too. This is not good. Well, fortunately, we have a lot of health to work with. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa! Good job. Good job stopping directly on the spike. Alright, more stairs down here. And a wall. Okay, take the stairs. I hope I wasn't supposed to go down the first set of stairs first. More stairs. More stairs. He does not know the Penis is a robot, yeah. He sent what he assumes is some human kid into a place with electric and spike traps. He sure did. Damn it. Fuck. Oh my god. Woo! I don't know, chat. I got a good feeling about this. I think we may be able to work this out. This is a cutscene. Oh. Yes! We did it! I found it! Amazing! Penis, you did it! What's up? Whoa, could it be? This is it, Tonka's hidden treasure. Fantastic work, Penis. Girl! Cheese and brute force win the day. Yatta! Look at these people. And so, I'm gonna pass the defeat Emu stat check. Penis and Ad brought the treasure back to the island. Everyone was amazed. Gamechi was so shocked he jumped and hurt his back. So what did they do with all that money, you ask? Invested it? Well, Ad and Penis split it evenly between them, but then... I'm so proud of Penis. He only kept a little bit for himself and gave all the rest to the needy Gijin. Okay. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. We're good. We're good, man. Still, I must say, you're not a very greedy person. But why of all things did you give the money to Gijin? Well... why would a human do something like that, I'm sorry, I didn't tell you. I'm not human. That's kind of... Okay, just so you know, in Japanese, is like the... It's like their version of what? I couldn't even tell, so that's the latest model. I like even better now, Penis. Gijin can understand the thrill of adventure just as well as humans. It seems. I've always heard that Gijin couldn't do anything at all, but it seems that's a lie. I guess Gijin aren't so worthless after all. I've been putting down Gijin just like everyone else, but looks like from now on I'm going to have to give them a little more credit. Thanks. Penis, you had fun adventuring, didn't you? Being Gijin doesn't mean one have to stay cooped up on the island. I'm sure the day will come when Gijin will be able to travel freely on adventures just like us. Keep on Shmeenus. When that time comes, promise me you'll take me along. Whenever, wherever, I'll follow you. Keep in mind, of course. We split the treasure 50-50. Yeah. Brother, you're hopeless, you old fool. Congrats, Penis, you face-tanked racism. Then, Ad bid farewell to Penis and Gamechi and headed off for new adventures. Yay! This is a great scene. This is beautiful. See you again, Ad. Yosha! Asshole Penis, congratulations! The Adventurous Spirit Heart Circuit has been activated. 3 down, 4 to go. Looks like next one is the War Circuit. Ad went off on a new journey. I'm so glad he was able to recognize the good things about Gijin. I'm sure the day will come when Gijin can travel about freely. Just like Ad said. Don't you think so too, Penis? Meanwhile, Minister Masala. I'm opening the Royal Guard recruitment fighting contest. You'll handle testing the applicants. No, we're starting it already? Also, if a boy with messy hair wearing a red cape and baggy clothes shows up, make sure you allow him to participate. Boy? Allow a child to apply, sir? Insolence! Are you questioning my orders? No, sir, of course not. It shall be as you say, Minister. Why let in a child? Hell yeah, man! Act 5, Masala's Test. Oh, good, we're all rested up. There's a fighting contest being held at the castle for the purpose of recruiting new Royal Guard trainees. If Penis were to win that, he could show the king himself how incredible Gijin really are. Let's train Penis. How you doing, asshole? Now, the question is... do I keep cheesing things? Do I keep cheesing as combat? I think I should. It's worked so far. I say we continue. Serial Lies of P prequel we didn't know we needed. Be the cheese you want to see in the world. Yeah. So we'll go back to the forest. I'm not sure Lies of Penis. I'm not sure. Oh, we got a new location. Corlo Mine. And Castle Corlo Fronendress. Let's go ahead. You know what? There's no harm in just going and seeing what's going on here. Ma'am, you know, you're what? Wait, sorry, what? It's a leotard, you idiot. Okay, so this kind of begs the question. How do we teach Penis not to comment on her clothing? You think it's a defense check? Great, we raised an incel. Oh my god. Let's go to Corlo Mine and see what they got there. Oh, it's fighty time here. Except... he's not gonna use this. Actually, no, I'm not gonna use the Corlo sword. I'm gonna use the regular sword. Yeah, that's what I figured. How far did you raise me first? Our Dragon Ball Goku? I mean, I think it's logical. Goku is pretty busted. Our character's pretty busted. Just in a very silly way. Okay, can't open the door. Amazing fighting, incredibly kind, and also a little creep. With the social awareness of a pebble. Alright. So, let's go back. Raise charisma, huh? I guess we can ask 46 about it. Let's try the Corlo sword. This is really hard without strong legs and good balance. Yeah. All right, ready to kick some. Fuck. Hey, 46, how do I not look at Pant? Said no one ever. I think it's amazing that I absolutely cannot manage to hit this thing with this jump attack like ever. Like ever. For any reason. Oh my god, we did it. I'll let you know I figured out myself good. Okay, so question then. Where are we at? Oh my god! Holy fuck. So practicing with the Corlo sword is like straight cheating. Your aggression might be a little high. 99 attack, 3 charisma. I was joking about making Goku. Charisma ever the dump stat. Anyway, let's go talk to 46. He'll know what to do. This game is hilarious, dude. This game is so funny. It's really a shame we didn't get this. I know it wouldn't have done well, but man, what a cool game. Ah, Jean punched you a good one, eh? Jean is really tough for a girl. Did you know she's kind of got a thing for men with intelligence? Also, keep in mind that Gichin's actions are strongly affected by his highest parameter. Oh. Really? You know what? I'm gonna go back and see what happens. Let's see if training combat did anything. Ma'am, your panties are showing. Okay, he's still a moron. Well... I mean, we are really smart. Although if the threshold on reasoning is like 99, I don't get this really. I guess it really is, I guess the issue really is charisma. Imagine playing as Goku and raise penis for 5 minutes and get distracted and fighting an eldritch demon and end up with half of his friend group dead and somehow still have the best day of his life. I mean, I think the real secret of Goku is he just has incredibly low standards. Alright, I'm gonna save. Because our health and energy are getting really low anyway. I think we'll head into Corlo Town and look for an item that raises charisma. How you doing, asshole? Penis does not have enough charisma to steer away from panty interaction. It's gonna be pretty rough if it's actually a detriment having all your stats maxed out. I mean, it's entirely possible. I mean, we already know we have a problem with actually fighting. Because of how we've finagled things. How you doing? Okay, charisma. What's this? That's a hell of a battery. We don't need that. What does the turtle charm do? Explain it to me, sir. Currently out of that. That's not what I asked. Smack my head on the desk now and start going off the rails fast. Stupid ways to describe the problem here. What does the sense crystal do? When Gijin eat it, their sensitivity goes up. I've heard rumors it can make them act strangely as well. No. Defective CPU, battle skull. Nami Nami fruit. You eat all of their abilities change. No. Mori Mori fruit. It doesn't grow on this island when Gijin eat it. It raises their strength immensely. If stress is high, it won't work well. Oh. If I didn't have the Corlo sword, we could have used that as a shortcut. A charger, B charger, C charger, strange seeds. Isn't Nami Nami fruit with a Luffy to become a rubber? No. What if? Hang on, we have flowers. What do flowers do? Nyama flowers. Princess of the Castle loves them. I've been delivering them there quite often. By the way, I spoke with Her Highness briefly before. It seems she's very curious about Gijin. Says she wanted to meet one very much. Alright, we're definitely hanging on to those. I don't think any of this stuff raises charisma. I might have to raise charisma in the old-fashioned way. The problem is I don't know what that is. I don't know what impacts charisma because it's a derived stat. Yeah, boy, the thoughts in your heart made the heavens. Sell the fruits in the Corlo Town shop. Let's go collect our money real quick. Oh, fuck, I went to the wrong place. Shit. Yeah, you need to stop saying that, you dumbass. The most ways that I could think of is also could just raise expression. We could try playing the trumpet and see what that does. Might not be the worst idea in the world. I hate you, asshole. Where'd that come from? What? This is because we raise his aggression, isn't it? Oh no, his trust bottomed out. That's why. Confidence and trust both bottomed out. Yeah, why? Why is an excellent question. Wait, hang on. I got an idea. Maybe he just needs more positive reinforcement or something? No, now he won't do anything. Fine, do it yourself. Basically kept telling him to go over and get punched in the face. Possibly. At least low trust doesn't stop him from, like, moving around and doing stuff. Let's just pick up the goddamn trumpet, play it. What if I give you some positive reinforcement? Would that make you feel better? No. I don't know what influences trust. Rest resets a little bit? I don't think so. We gotta do something, but I don't know what. My god, I can't even make him go upstairs now. Well, what you gonna do, dingus? That's not nice. His mortal fear of sticks persists. So of his own accord, he's never gonna leave this room. Because he'll keep walking over to the stick and getting scared by it. I can't even... oh god, I can't even get him to leave this room now. I can't go look at the trophies because he won't go up the stairs. Fine. Jump down the well and break yourself. I don't care. Hello, Mr. Animal. Good job. Did that do anything? That built Fortress. Okay, he'll listen again. Nah, he'll listen sometimes. So I guess trust is built by positive reinforcement. You don't want to do that. Oh, except he didn't kill himself. You know what? Good job, kid. Shame we can't teach him to pet the dog. Yeah, I feel like I kind of missed the boat on that one. Balance Max definitely has benefits, yeah. I don't want it. Okay, well, his tone is softening at least. I don't suppose... I really shouldn't be encouraging him to do this, but whatever. Okay, we can get a positive feedback loop going from this. If I can convince him to keep playing this. Trust in that increases his trust in his confidence, which is important because his confidence was also hurting. but not his charisma. Well, I mean, let's get these up. He'll be easier to handle if we do this. Oh, no. This is a very grindy game in a very unique way. If only it was this easy to restore people's confidence in themselves. Guess he made penis blow horns so he could stop talking about panties. See, that's the other thing. I don't even know if this is the answer. It's improving his confidence, his trust, but not his charisma? Charisma's at 8 right now? What's doing that? Maybe interacting with the animals did it? There's the alternate version of Evangelion where Shinji increases confidence in becoming a musician. Wait a second, I talked about that. Trump is increasing it by 1. You're right, it is. Baby steps, but we are getting there. $88 more times to go. Also, it's eroding our aggression and maxing out our sensitivity. Which, I mean, there's worse things to have happen. 100 horn toots till you can behave near a woman. Again, if only it was this easy to fix incels. There's gotta be a better way to do this. Confidence and trust are in a good place. Charisma's 14. Talk to the fucking chicken. Hello, Mr. Animal. Correct. Good. That did not affect charisma at all. I like the alternate version of Evangelion where Shinji breaks himself out of his unit's rampage and then goes on to save Koji, being used as a tool by Masaku Zero. Where's repetition work like that for you? Yeah, seriously. If only personal gains were linear like this. Linear and consistent. So this might be kind of where the gameplay breaks down a bit, chat. Honestly. An unusual RPG where having high stats can actually be detrimental. This is the predecessor to Disco Elysium. Learn to behave around women by forgetting that gender exists and all people are weird to others that I didn't understand. This really is just a precursor to streaming Disco Elysium someday. Nope, 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 nope. He ain't done with his trumpet, kid. As much as I love Disco Elysium, I never finished it. I got distracted, as often happened. I know it's a fantastic game. All right, this has gotten our charisma to 30. I'm just gonna give it. I'm gonna see if this has improved anything. I'm gonna see if this has changed the calculus at all. I don't think 30 is necessarily high enough, but you never know. You get some carrots and dip in a hard lemonade. That sounds lovely. Yeah, this is not a good sign. Totally Harry Dubois. God, I like the writing in Disco Elysium really is just unparalleled. It is so good. Disco Elysium did two things that I never, like, it never even occurred to me you could do in a video game. One was write your player character, like, write your player character such that they can be like the giant mess that other people have to learn to deal with. Like, I feel like it's really common in video games. Like, you pretty much always play the straight man in video games, right? And you always, like, not always, but in well-written games, you'll come across characters that are just hot messes, who just, like, do not have their shit together, or just total catastrophes, and you have to navigate a dialogue tree to kind of get them to functional, right? Before Disco Elysium, it never even occurred to me that you could put that on the player. That you could let the player be, like, the biggest, grossest, most imposing mess possible on the NPC, just to see how the NPCs would react to that. And it's brilliant. It's so, so brilliant. That's one. The other one is I never realized that you could write a dialogue interaction with a character that is just as tense and intimidating as, like, an actual boss fight. You don't have to lampshade it with anything. You don't have to, like, call it out. But just through the strength of writing alone, you can make a social interaction with an NPC feel like an honest-to-God high-stakes boss fight. Like, that game, like, Disco Elysium really is transformative in how people can see video games. It's so cool. Yeah, that we could be the disastrous men. It was a revelation. I was having so much fun with the game when I realized that. This is like Disco Elysium is a robot son about to scream, I want to have book with you to that lady now. Tinker's gonna swoop down and be like, is this the part where we restart communism? Actually, considering the themes of this, the, like, human-Gijan relations, we may be heading towards a Measurehead encounter here. Who knows? Okay, anyway, yeah, Measurehead drone. Charisma's back down to 12. I think getting punched out by that lady really, really hurts our charisma. And our confidence. Oh, man. Okay. I'm actually gonna ask for chat's help on this. One of y'all one of y'all go check out a walkthrough for this game. I want to know what the best way to raise charisma is. I want to believe that it is not playing the trumpet at 1 point per toot. I really don't want to spend the rest of the evening just tooting the trumpet. Sims taught me anything is talking into a mirror. We do have a reflective pool here. Like, I'd get out these flowers here and play with them, but I'm terrified his dumbass is gonna eat them. And that's fine. Circus ball raises charisma? We can do that. I think it's pretty expensive, but we can handle that. Reasoning and imagination go down. Everything's a trade-off. Try to look up how to raise charisma. I found someone on Reddit asking how to do it IRL and getting told to touch the goddamn grass. Welcome back, Fury. I hope your carrots and dip were everything you hoped they would be. Sheet music raises charisma, imagination, expression, and kindness. Sheet music is also 30,000. Of course, the circus ball is also 30,000. Is there an option that isn't 30,000 here? Spoiler word, S is the second letter and O is the last. Seeds boost charisma a little? Really? I gotta see this. Just fling seeds around town. Okay, so to recap. Charisma's current... What the fuck? Does charisma constantly drain? It was 14 when we left the house. It's 2 now. We didn't do anything. Spread forth and bear the blessing of heaven. Good. Okay, I raised it by 2. Twice as effective as trumpet. And I can give some positive reinforcement. It does cost more energy to do it. But I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Charisma score feels like how new people see you online for being streamed. It'd make a lot more sense if you just, like, you know, talked to people to raise charisma. I'm not sure why throwing seeds on the street raises it. But whatever. I'm not a robot boy. I'm not trying to not get punched for talking about a girl's panties. I can say with a great deal of confidence, I have never had that problem before in my life. I can also say with a great deal of confidence, I'm never going to have that problem in my life. I think this would be a really cool game with modern design sensibilities. Where, like, you don't have to, like, grind this stuff, like, dozens of times to hit these skill checks. Alright, let's see where we're at. Charisma's 30. Trust is maxed. Confidence is 68. God, it is hard to raise charisma. $32. 34. 36. 38. Good thing these are infinite seeds. 40. 42. Whoa there, champ. $46. 48. Venus produces unlimited seed. $50. 52. 54. Reality gathers up the seeds just before throwing them again. You need YouTube clips, you just slot in the one eternity later SpongeBob meme. Straight just masturbation allegory for Okay, we're depressed now, so let's go home. I spread seeds until depression ensued. Actually, wait, hang on. I have a thought. Oh, you can save without actually doing the thing. Okay, hang on, wait. Okay. We got charisma up to 60. It dropped our attack to 0. 0. I want to try something. Charisma's 60, attack is 0. Stop. Pick up the Corlo sword. Oh, fuck. Seriously? We're gonna deal with this shit now? No. Idiot. Get your ass back in there. Also, it costs 1 energy to open doors, so we need to be careful about this. God damn it. Okay. Alright, you know what? Actually, this is fine. This is... He's going on Sad Wanders, Rimworld style. Alright, we gotta put him in the pod before his brain breaks completely. I would be more pissed about this, but we do have the Corlo sword. Corlo's sword can, like, jack up his aggression in an instant. Is apparently the sword of the destroyer. So I guess the main thing is we need to get past what's-her-face at the gate. Once we're past there, we can probably just train aggression back up in the forest. Alright, I'm not taking any risks. I'm gonna spread some more seed out here. Just to be completely sure that we're in the right place. Heard about EV training in Pokemon. Can't say I have. Can't say I have. Robo failing and talking to women while crying about violence on Bizarre Island grinding skills. That tracks for real. I still find it intensely weird throwing the seeds increases your charisma. Pokemon has an EV stat you give for beating them. I didn't know about it till like Gen 6. I never looked into it. I used to make my Pokemon mix trash. Harvest few organs from a visitor to be 3/4 of the way to there to a colony. Alright, seriously, where are we at? 94 charisma. Everything is essentially maxed except confidence and aggression skills. Alright. We should be able to avoid talking about this woman's panties now. Should. Oh, come on, man. What do you want me to do about this? Got a thing for men with intelligence. Keep in mind that Geisha's action is strongly affected by his highest parameter. I mean... Okay, Charisma took like a 20-point hit. Charisma, Confidence, and Trust all took like 20-point hits. You mean punish for having too many maxed out stats? I mean, the problem here is, what's the problem? What? Point to the stat that makes him talk about her panties. Is it kindness? Is it balance? Is it honesty? Intelligence is not the highest stat. It might be honesty. I mean, I don't know how you tank honesty. I don't know. More points into Gorm. If only. If only it were that simple. Yeah, the problem is the only time in this game that we've lied to anybody was part of the plot. And then Dude Guy decided of his own accord not to do that anymore. I mean, I can max intelligence. That's not hard. And I'll tank a few other stats by doing it. Alright, Reasoning and Imagination are maxed now. This is nothing like Liza P. Might as well go back and talk to her again. I tested Mez deciding factor about having an interaction with a 10-year-old boy-looking robot. Oh wait, I mean I hate it. I think we're gonna get punched again, but whatever. Hello, could you direct me to the contest area? It's inside the castle. You weren't planning on trying to enter, were you? Never mind, I guess it's a silly question. You can't be that dumb. Boy, trying another fighting contest? No way. Wait a minute. Red cape, messy hair, ruffled clothes, size too big. Make a special exception, I suppose. You may enter the contest. Let's make sure you know what you're doing. Show me you can use that sword. Except we can't use the sword anymore. All of our sword using ability degraded. So now we gotta pump up aggression without tanking intelligence, which is already starting to fade a little bit. Honesty dropped by 1 point. Fortunately, this next part doesn't require any brain power. Very confuzzling. It is. It is. Look at me! Oh god, now what? Look, just pick up the sword and whack with it. It's fine. See, there you go. Okay, hang on. Okay, I pumped attack by 10. We just need to do this a few times and it'll be fine. Didn't lower intelligence? Yeah. Oh god, his brain's gonna stop working. Shit. I broke his brain. Wow, okay. I broke him down. Meh. How's the weather today, penis? Okay, cool. Remember, we're still singing a sword in the forest? Well, you missed us completing an entire act in between. But yeah, we were struggling for a while to get him to stop commenting on a character's panties. And we managed to pass that, but in the pursuit of that particular goal, we lost the entirety of our combat ability. So now we have to rebuild that. They got punched by a lady like 6 times. It was bad. Nope, fuck. You know, to be a jock or a nerd, choose wisely. Okay, I can make this work. You're walking on the screen, get zapped by the thing. Pick up the sword and practice with it. He shouldn't be complaining about how heavy it is. His arm strength is still like 98. Everything seemed to require extremes of design choice. Yeah. We've reached the phase of the game where it seems like you can actually have some stats too high, and you have to tank them on purpose. His defense is going up a lot faster than his attack this time. But we will get there eventually. Maybe the problem is, maybe you're not supposed to practice with the Corlo sword straight up. Maybe you're supposed to practice with the normal sword first, then work up to it. That's okay, I can do this as long as I need to. Attack 41. I think once he actually gets attack-minded, it'll be okay. I'm bored. Shut the fuck up, idiot. Oh my god. I'm so dumb. Would you be— oh, you stupid little bastard. What about a normal sword? How would you feel about that? Busted his fucking thing. Anything a sword is heavy means it made terribly big ass swords for war were like 10 bit. No, that's absolutely not true. Swords were fucking heavy. Okay, yeah, he's definitely more comfortable with that one. But his health is also fucked, so we need to go home and rest. Says the last round is happening. That's him playing pretend. He plays a lot of pretend. Like, because he's so athletically minded, he does a lot of like pitching and like it's the last round and stuff. Yeah, basically any sword that wasn't intended to be used as like an offhand weapon or for fencing was heavy as hell. Because they had to be solid. And in general, the further on in history you got, the heavier swords got because they had to cut through more armor. Alright, so we are presently attack 42. There's the Daikatana, which could travel through time. Only if it had its buddy Superfly with it. It was conditional. Max strength of a robot puppet boy must be around Roomba levels of might. I mean, we did kill it in the sports competition, even against other automatons. Perfect. Okay. So, can we use the Corlo effectively now? Oh, no, shit, fuck. Damn it. You misclick and you get zapped again. Yeah, but you have strong legs and good balance, you dumb fuck.
For playing as Johnny Five in this game. Alright, attack 64. I'm scared of getting this too high, because there we go. Alright, now we're talking. Yeah. Ready to kick some. 84 sounds pretty good. Let me just one more time. One more time. Rat cows for dip for once. Literally ran out. No more carrots in the house. Alright, 94. I'll take that. Alright, I know he's a bit low on energy right now. I'm gonna go ahead and see how he fares at this. Ken's ranch dressing for dip though. Oh, she's gone, thank Christ. Okay. So you don't have to do everything at once. Okay, cool. We know what we're doing. Oh, that's 10 health though. Excellent swordsmanship. Let's start the real test so you can beat this challenge. You, come here. I've got a job for you. Cleave this guy in twain. A human child, this will be a joke. He looks the same as number 46. I don't want to fight him. Man, I gotta kill my sensitivity now. Yeah. Yeah, we've hit the part of the game where having max stats is a detriment. I actually have to start killing stats now. Shit. Shit. How am I gonna do that? Seems like my decision to never improve myself in any way is finally paying off. How am I gonna do that? What are... Do I have anything? Yeah, that's it, kid. If you wore yourself out doing it, good job. No. You get in the pod. Get in the pod. We might need the bad book. The bad book might be a shortcut for this. It's too sensitive, I've been there.
It's kind of disappointing to have to undo the stuff you've done. I can't say I necessarily like that about this game. It's fun to work out how to hit the stat targets for stuff, but not if you need to undo your stats. Content of bad effect on children, making them become combative and unkind. It's only $1,000 bucks. Oh, I'm gonna have a nice day, all right. Fucker. Okay, so... Okay, our everything is 99 except attack. I'm not gonna worry about derived stats right now. I don't think they're actually important for this next bit. Read this, you'll hate it. It says this book is very bad for children. Hee hee hee. Good job. Okay, what'd that do? Attack up, kindness down. I think that might be all I have to do. We'll just read this a couple times until we're just a hateful little shit. I was gonna build his confidence while we do this. No, don't let me be drama queen. 100% goblin energy. This is a Berserk manga! I was hoping for something more exciting on it than just like a lightning bolt, you know? Okay, alright, kindness is 49. Let's see if that's low enough for him to, like, fuck this dude up. Because I really don't want our little shitter to be a total monster. Child, this would be a joke. Okay, here we go. Oh, he fucked him up. Oh my god, he knocked his eyeball out. Holy Christ. I murdered that guy! Hooray! Child beat a Gijin soldier. I don't believe it. Is he okay? No, he is absolutely not okay. He RPG faded out of existence. His ass is fucking dead. Turtle bus, you have a passenger waiting. The turtle bus will arrive shortly. Climb aboard. That's awesome, dude. This really is channeling a lot of Toriyama, too. With all the, like, goofy modes of transportation, like, fanciful animal-based stuff. Now this is Lies of Shminis. That really should be the sequel. Just go all in. Lies of P. Lies of P is where you start. Lies of Penis is where you end. No, we couldn't just go through the gate. They had to work that turtle bus in somewhere. Proud to present the Royal Fighting Contest. The contestants are, Only one, a child. Masala commands it? Excuse me, the champion of this contest will be recognized as the greatest warrior in the kingdom and will be able to start down the path of becoming a royal guard. We can expect a great show from the contestants. For the record, the swords used in this contest are all wooden replicas, unlike the one I just murdered that guy with out in the courtyard. Presenting the sponsor of the contest, Prime Minister Masala and His Royal Highness King Corlo III. Wow, the king, cool. Silvio, Dorothy, you kind of can't do that with her unless you... King Corlo has seen some shit. King Corlo is haunted. Masala, what's the meaning of this? Your children aren't allowed to participate? Your Majesty, there is no cause for alarm. That is no ordinary boy. What? Not an ordinary? What are you talking about? Just look at him. He's just a child. What's wrong with you? Your Majesty, please give him a chance to prove himself. Also, in his case, we can do away with the standard contest system. It's a bit sudden, but we will start with the contest with a match versus Gene. Gene? Is this your idea of a joke, Masala? If I fuck up this skill check, do I have to go through all this dialogue again? Gene! Show this boy a good time. Well, this is my playmate for today. Guy you punched like 6 times. Well, you're not the one I meant in the front of the guy. The one and only. What the? Why should I have to waste my time being a punk-ass little kid like this? Oh, fan translations. You cheeky things. But I suppose in order... Have you had to go through all the dialogue for other things? Yes. Boy, I don't think I'm gonna go easy on you. I hope you're ready. Oh, she has 200 health. Okay, but she doesn't... Our defense is also 99, so I think we're gonna be okay. I think this is just straight attack and defense checks. I think we're cool. Yeah, the animation of this game is fantastic. I'm not controlling this, by the way. This is essentially a glorified cutscene. Obliterated. Even 99 defense, I took like 10 damage. Regal Shadow War in the Uruk fighting arena. Unbelievable that little boy defeated Gene. 7 period. Gene, you went easy on him because he's a child, didn't you? Damn, that hurts. What? No, I didn't pull any punches. I went all out. How is this possible? Can't stand it. It's so humiliating. All according to Keikaku. Gene did nothing of the sort. This boy really is that strong. However, Your Majesty, even that was not a good demonstration of his true abilities. Guardy, an opponent awaits you. What the hell is this guy? 500 health? Not too shabby, boy. Never seen a kid just waltz in here and take down Gene like that before. Well, I can't say I'm going to enjoy beating up a child, but the time has come to show you what real strength is. Oh, fuck. Oh, that did a lot of damage. And we're not doing a lot of damage. Yeah, kid, you need a block. Masal's last name would be Evil Man or something. If we have to win this one, I'm not going to be happy with it. Masala, what was that about No Ordinary Boy? I was supposed to, how odd. Ha 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 ha. I actually have to beat the fucker. I actually have to beat that fucker. Jesus Christ. Okay. Game. Alright. Alright. Yeah, you can boost. I have to boost my health pool. I'm scared. God damn it. Are you kidding me? Run, just run, just don't even...
Mortis.
Scared of the cat too? Yeah, scared of the cat. I can't even go in that room. Can't even go in that room. Okay. He can actually use a stick now. Good for him. Alright, I think we need the picture book for this. I think this will fix it. All the ones at 99, the other one is at half. Yeah, so... Alright, so now kindness is 69, nice. Okay, it could be... confidence. Potentially. That didn't help confidence. It might be his confidence. Craft a blindfold out of the kind book so you don't see the animals. God. That doesn't even make any sense. Nothing about that makes sense. So now I have to get his confidence to some undefined number so he can leave the fucking house. Very interesting game, but I'm not convinced it's like good. I was really enjoying this until we hit this point where like you can have too many stats and having
one stat out of what? 17 not in the right place makes the game impossible to play. Yeah, not thrilled about that. Man, yeah. See, he's playing pretend. Shit. I'm trying to figure out what might raise his confidence faster. Okay, shut up. God. What does Turtle do? I don't even, oh, I think he prays to it. Okay, whatever I praise him with, it's gonna go up by 2, so just keep using the stick. Stick across a bunch of energy, but whatever. Excuse me. Can't the clip play? I'm sure the clip is fine. You don't need to worry about it. It's in the system. Okay, is confidence 33 enough to leave the fucking house? Also, you asked, why is this using the stick hurting you? Okay, cool. We can actually leave the house now. Hearts is, like, I've been calling it health. It's actually like stamina. Any kind of physical activity expends it. Okay, so what we gotta do... What we gotta do... We gotta go into town. We gotta go to the store. We gotta eat a whole bunch of items that increases health. Until he has, like, I don't know, fucking 1,000 health or something. And then we need to knock his kindness back down. So he will actually fight. Then, and only then, can we go back into the contest and actually win it. What if you didn't have money during this section? You'd have to grind at the farm. Or sell stuff that you have. Okay. I am an athletic looking fellow, aren't I? Alright, there's a, like, health battery. This. How much health is this? Raise health by 50, but stress is high, it won't work well. Okay, hang on a sec. Power battery. Oh no, that's just gonna be for that thing. Alright. We need to eat like 1 billion health batteries then. Do we have any stress? No, our stress is 0. Alright, so. Eat the health battery. Health charging up. Good job, kid. Alright.
Stress is still the same. So now we just do that about 100 times. I wonder if I could buy multiples of these at once. Or if there's a limit on how many of these I can buy. It is actually going in my inventory, right? Wait a minute. Because I only see one. Okay, cool. It stacks. That's a good thing. I was real worried about that. Alright, we're at 300 health. I basically need to buy 12 more of these. I'm not taking any chances on this. I will be beyond pissed if I stack a whole bunch of health and it turns out to not be enough. Alright, that's one. That's two. That's three. That's four. That's five. That's six. Do you know how many acts you save to keep the health or reset back to 100? It should save. So, even if I don't need 998 health, it'll carry over. Like, I had a bunch of excess health at the end of Act 4, and it carried over into Act 5. I should probably be reinforcing him here. All you need is 998 HP and a dream. Of course, this also slows down the process, so. Excuse me. $500's the limit. There. Good thing I decided to buy them in batches, so I only wasted one. Alright, alright, now we need to tank his kindness again. Where's my bad book? Here, kid. Read some naughty stories. Alright, I think that puts it at 69. 59. And 49. There we go. Alright. Alright, let's do this damn thing. 500 is the limit, and combat is random with no player input. I have concerns. I don't know if the combat is actually random. It may be posed as such, but yeah, I don't think it's actually random. Back, you're not really a boy, are you? All the soldiers in the castle are talking about you. I know you can do it this time. We're all cheering for you. I wonder if I still have to do the Gene fight. I mean, the Gene fight only knocks off like 10 health. I don't think it's gonna make a huge difference. Did you get to skip killing that Tin Man? Yeah, I didn't actually need to drop. Well, I probably did still need to drop my kindness. Otherwise, he wouldn't want to fight these people inside, I suppose. Oh, cool. We get to go straight to this guy. All right. I don't believe it. He's back again. As I said, Your Majesty, this is no ordinary boy. Guardy! Boy, why do you insist on this foolish challenge? Why? Okay, it is random. Okay, so his hits do 18 damage. Mine do 12. Now, bear in mind. Oh my God. Well, I can't go home because there's animals there. Yeah, your confidence goes down. Fucking confidence goes down as you fight. Okay. Confidence. God damn it, man. I'm trying to figure out what the cheapest thing I can do for positive reinforcement. Without tanking my stats. Why is he not charismatic enough to convince King you're human? Shut the fuck up, kid. Like, for real, for real. Okay, hang on.
let me try the treasure box. I'm curious. Confidence 9. Let's see what this does. Okay. Good job. Okay, that costs 3 energy. Okay. The same as anything. Anything I do is gonna raise his confidence by 2. Scared treasure. So let's grind this, and then he should have enough confidence to go home. Yeah, I'll do it this way. And then we'll do another day of grinding confidence. I can't believe some of the things I'm having to say during this stream. Oh no, you can buy an item for the wavy line, but it wouldn't be as cost effective as just going home and sleeping. I think it's like 1,000 Corlo for probably like 50 points or something. If I go home and sleep, it's 100 for 100. Sleeping will not reset the health boost, no. We've already done that a couple times. And it carried over through acts, too, so. So yeah, I think what you got here, chat, I think you've got a game with like a really cool concept that spoils it by just requiring you to go way, way, way too far to pass the skill checks. The king believes a word out of Masala's mouth at some point. He's got like Sultan of Agrabah syndrome, I think. And the fucking picture of this game is where a kid that's scared of animals and opens the treasure box 50 times a day. Oh my god, the confidence is only at 37. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're seriously gonna have to do like 2 straight days of this. Alright, we need to go home before we die. Yeah. We need to be 99. Yep, sleep mode, charge cells, yada 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 yada. Oh yeah, let's save. Why not? It's also like it's not opening the treasure box that's doing this. It's praising him for opening the treasure box that's doing this. Actually, out of curiosity, 43. Can I just do it? Can I just keep praising him? No, I can't. It has to be direct single praise for a specific action.
I've done a lot of tedious things in games, chat. This might be the worst, ultimately. I understand why this was imported. Western kids understand the value. Nope, 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 nope. You're not done yet, fucko. There is room for the at counter to be double digits. I know, okay. I did look up a walkthrough to find out how many acts this is. It's 10. We're halfway, let's power through. Yeah, except I think the acts get longer as you go. Maybe the latter acts are short. Might change my vote to continue just torture you. I mean, why wouldn't you, really? Confidence 73? Okay. Alright. 75. Seven. $79. $81. 83. Nope, no, god damn it. $85. 87. 89. 91. No wonder my channel didn't get any bigger than it did, isn't it, chat? Alright, 3 more. I know, you're depressed. So am I. One. It's up there with Fortnite. 2. By the derived stats, which you can't raise easily or mission critical, this is what's the opposite of Chef's Kiss. There we go. Viewer count 2 is slowly dropping. I can't imagine why. All right, 99 confidence. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna rest up because Penis just wants to kill himself at this point. Again, can't imagine why. We'll rest, we'll save. I can't wait to see how the fuck this. Oh god, I know. Let's see. Actually, yeah, let's go into my derived stats and see which ones are gonna bone me this time. Continue the game? Sadly, yes. Hey, asshole. Back at you. Charisma. Charisma. We may find some way to fuck it up. Luck may have some important impact on this whole fight. Can I just... Can I just point out that in a game that is entirely stat-driven, I want you to look at this list and consider just how much I'm struggling here. Like, I think something fell apart in the game design somewhere. Got hair hopes for Chairsma. I was half expecting him to trip, fall down the well, and die. Alright, we're gonna go into town. I'm gonna eat one more battery, and then we're gonna see if this is enough to do this. Why do you need a secret sword technique to beat this badass Captain Codpiece? Well, another thing that's really annoying, I don't get to choose my weapon. I can't use my cool-ass Corlo sword to fight him, which I'm pretty sure would end this battle a hell of a lot faster. Hey, old man, gimme something. Welcome, kind of rough boy there. Yeah, well, not by my choice. Yeah, I want it. He's not kicking doors open still. You know, then the sword technique for charisma is max right after the fight. We have enough charisma to act proper to royalty. Alright, eat the battery. Excellent. Alright. 495. 495 health, 97 energy. Maxed relevant stats as far as I know. Let's see what happens. Hell no. Princess will show up in our low charisma design because of his nose or something. You might be completely right, too. Might be totally right. They're already telling us things about the princess, so... Hey, the normal human boy is back to fight. I can't believe it, he's back again. Yes, this is as I said. Why do you insist on this foolish challenge? Asked myself that as well. Alright, what's gonna happen? Okay. Confidence affects how he fights, I think. He
He does seem more aggressive this time. And he's guarding more. Also, non-zero chances is completely random. I was about to say, I can't help but notice he's not taking any damage. I really thought high confidence meant he just wasn't gonna take any damage, but no. This motherfucker can just do 100 damage in a single hit. Prepares bit. It's just like watching Orcs in Shadow of War. I didn't realize they had something like that in Shadow of War. That's pretty cool. $999 HP stat check, it caps at 500. You can't actually go higher than I did. Yeah. Yeah. Is he doing less damage? I think Penis is actually doing less damage now. Yeah, we can both do crits. I bet it's luck-based. I bet the crits are luck-based. Yeah, what was that about no ordinary boy? He only went 20 minutes with our strongest fighter. I want to see. I'm going to look up a guide right now. I want to see what the actual strat for that is.
Mortis.
Okay. Alright, so this guide says make sure he has at least 95 attack. Okay, we do. Make sure he has at least 275 hit points. We did. Make sure he has at least 90 defense. We did. At least 90 confidence. We had max confidence. 90 perseverance. I think that's diligence, which we do. And 90 intelligence, which we do. No, apparently confidence, no, we had max confidence going into that. I grounded. That's what I was doing with the treasure box before we went in. According to the guide, I massively overshot. Well, not massively. Well, massively on health. But I overshot on all the stats required for that and still lost. So. So, Chad, I hope you've enjoyed the last stream of Wonder Project J. To be fair, I had decided that before we went into that fight. Just the fact that I had to do all of that to get past the fight, I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. And then I lost? Yeah. Yeah, no. So yes, for once, it's not a bit. We're done. We're done. Super done. Learned something today, and that thing was life too short to simulate life. How much longer was left? We were not quite halfway. So yeah. No, it's the concept of this game is really cool. And like straight up, the first couple acts were really fun. I mean, yeah, like acts 1 and 2 are basically tutorial. 3 and 4 were fun. But this one, I don't know, like maybe is it possible that I was penalized for having too high stats? Like, did I lose that fight because some of my stats were too high? Maybe. The fact that I even have to entertain that idea is like a huge mark against this game, since the entire point of this game is manipulating stats, you know? And there is just not enough feedback in this game for it to be like that. Like, this game is designed to get your stats up for stat checks, and that's it. This game is not designed for you to fine-tune up and down to hit very, very, very specific checks, because there is not enough feedback. It's a raising sim where you have to go for every ending at the same time. Yeah. I'm glad we got to see it have some laughs and watch it fall apart. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I certainly wanted to play through this, and, you know, Monday I was having a real good time with it. I was having a real good time for most of tonight, but if this is what we're running into halfway through the night, halfway through the game, not doing it. When I let them know I'm not human in your schedule now that it's out, you can't, is the short version. I'll take it into consideration. If it looks like something that's interesting to me, and if I'm in the mood for it, I'll do it. But yeah, I have been doing a lot of user requests lately. Viewer requests. I guess you could consider yourselves users. I've actually been looking forward to having a little period where I get to pick what to play. So we're gonna do that for a while. And I'm still on the hook for Breath of Fire 2. And Ocarina of Time. And Chrono Trigger. So, it's not like there aren't things coming up in the future that you don't already know about. And Dragon Quest, specifically for Shadows. But yeah. But next week, we're gonna do something else. Actually, I am going to, of my own accord, go back to a series we started long ago and play the next game in that. So, you can look forward to that. Come back to this game with cheat engine? Absolutely not. No. If I have to cheat to get through a game, it's not worth playing. Every Doom game at work. Someday. Maybe someday. But not next week. Quite a game screen to tune into. I guess it would be, Austin. I guess it would. Hello, good evening. You're just in time. I've decided I've had enough of this game and I'm done for the night. Claire J is done. Wonder Claire J. The real lesson is that crits matter. Yep. Though not if the guide is to be believed, but maybe the guide isn't to be believed. I don't know. Game facts. You can put anything you want on game facts. So, anyway, schedule-wise. Tomorrow night, Power Hours. Let's just play some other games. Let's play some other Super Nintendo games and maybe some Game Boy games and stuff and things. We'll work through more of August of 1995 tomorrow and Saturday. Friday, planning on doing Curator Connect-Ageddon. I've got something in mind for that. No stream on Sunday because I definitely don't need to be making up anything now. And then Monday, we're going to start something new. Something that was actually promised a very, very, very long time ago. So look forward to that. And that's it. Let's go find somebody to raid. Thanks for playing this weird goofy ass game. Your suffering has been preserved for posterity. You can go into the next game unburdened. Like a weight has been lifted from my shoulder. And my stats will reflect that. Actually, I am just gonna let you go. The only person I know who's up right now is Bassy. Bassy's playing Silksong. They are way into it seems, so I will not expose you to that as it happens. So anyway, gang, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you for joining me for the last stream of Wonder Project J. It wasn't supposed to be the last stream, but oh boy, when you balance a game like this, you don't really have many options. So, oh, and if you voted tonight, I will refund all your votes, so don't worry, you're getting those dragon coins back. I am nothing if not equitable while I am stomping all over the spirit of democracy. So, thanks again for coming out. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow night for the good old Power Hours. Nothing bad ever happens during the Power Hours. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.